Hi, this is Kia from BodieBear.net here with my weekly update. And this weekend, the family and I went to the YMCA of the Rockies, the Snow Mountain Ranch facility. And it was pretty interesting in that we did camp. We were in the tent, and the boys did well, and Mom and Dad did well, and I think we all ended up well rested. But it was an unusual camp experience for me. I think it might have, I don't know, been like the family camps people go to on the East Coast, not something I'm really used to, because there were a lot of activities. There was like a rock climbing wall, there was a rock climbing wall in the pool, there was a stable, there was a ropes course, zip lining, arts and crafts, campfires, like everything you can think of, except that we couldn't actually get to any of the activities from our campsites if we wanted to walk. Like even if we wanted to go hiking, we had to drive to the trailheads. And there was like nothing you can really do directly from the campsites. I mean, you could have been on the road, but the posted speed was like 20 miles an hour, and cars are going a lot faster than that. I know at one point I was driving back to our site and I was going 20 miles an hour, and yeah, there was a line of cars behind me and they were a little upset. So that was just, yeah, it was a little weird for me to have to drive to everything. And yeah, it wasn't totally just like chilling out and enjoying nature like when we go camping, and I guess we normally do. So I would love to go back to the YMCA at the Rockies, but maybe check it out during the winter, just when you have to do more of that facilitated stuff, especially with little kids. But during the summer, and our boys are so young, they're fine with just running around and looking at rocks and flowers and stuff like that. So yeah, the trip up there was nice. The other thing that we discovered was in Winter Park, this place called the Rise and Shine Bakery. We ended up going there 2 days in a row, and yeah, we ate really well. So yeah, family split a cinnamon roll one day, a pecan roll the next, full breakfast, and it was just a total treat. And on the way up there, as I tell the story, we almost hit a moose, but did end up getting about 10 feet away from a moose on the road, and it decided to turn around and go back in the other direction. So yeah, it's just been kind of a fun weekend. And getting ready for this week up ahead, I do have a big race this weekend. I'm not prepared for it at all, but you know, postpartum body, I didn't know if I was going to be or not. In my own world with recovering after having this baby, I've been having some issues with my energy and just some certain things going on with, you know, feeding him and being active and getting my cycle back and all that other stuff, that I took double the iron at some point this weekend. And oh boy, yeah, I think iron definitely has been something that's been lacking in my diet, even though I try to get as much of it as I can. But going into this pregnancy, I gave blood when we conceived him pretty much, and I was borderline anemic according to my midwife during a lot of it. So I still need to kind of jump up on that iron train, but yeah, that felt like the magic bullet, and hopefully I'll be feeling really energetic from here on out. Anyway, see you around, and I hope you have a great week.